Ghent, a city and municipality in the Flemish Region of Belgium. It's the third largest city in the country after Brussels and Antwerp. It's known for being a port and university city. Ghent also draws the attention of tourists from all over the world. And that's not surprising, because spending a day or two in this beautiful city is definitely not a punishment. This is Ursus Brown Travel, and we will show you all the ins and outs of Ghent in this video. We start this video in one of Ghent's most famous places, the Gravenstein, or pronounced in English as the Castle of the Counts. This castle has a very turbulent past, and with a 90-minute audio tour, you'll walk through the castle and its history in an enthusiastic and humorous way. It really feels like you are going back in time for 90 minutes. If you want to immerse yourself in a piece of Ghent city's history, I can recommend this beautiful castle. A ticket for an adult costs €13. The audio tour is available in several languages, including English and Spanish. An added bonus when visiting the castle are the views from the top of the castle. From here you can see all the city's highlights, such as the Ghent Belfree and the Lee, a river with the Grass Lee on one side and the Karen Lee on the other. Since everything in Ghent can be done well on foot, we walk on to the St. Michael's Bridge. St. Michael's Bridge is one of Ghent's well-known social media spots. This is partly because of the unique view you get here of Ghent's three highest landmarks. The St. Nicholas Church, the Ghent Belfry, and the St. Bavo's Cathedral dominate Ghent's magical skyline. The first one we enter is the St. Nicholas Church. The entry is free of charge. The middle one of the three is the Belfree of Ghent. This is a 95-meter high tower. Inside, you can find the city's mascot, a fiery dragon. You go up with a lift and you go down by a spiral staircase. Once you reach the top, as you exit the elevator, you first see an old engine room, and then emerge onto the tower's corridor. The tower has a walkthrough on all sides, offering great views of the city of Ghent. Keep in mind that the place to stand and walk on the corridor is very narrow and not suitable for people afraid of heights. Also keep in mind that if you want the best view of St. Bavo Cathedral, it's best to come in the afternoon, as the cathedral is fully exposed to the sunlight. From the Belfree of Ghent, we go to the last one, the St. Bavo's Cathedral. Entrance to the cathedral is free. However, if you want to see the altarpiece, a world-famous painting by Flemish primitives, you do need to buy a ticket for €16. Another thing Belgian cities like Ghent and Bruges are famous for are the sightseeing boats, and unlike the gondolas in Venice, you don't pay €80 for them, but instead €9.50. If you ask me, an excellent price for what you get to see, and told by the guide, who is also the captain of the boat. You can buy tickets at the kiosks or online, and they do not have a fixed time slot, so you can use them throughout the day. The tour takes 40 minutes, and I booked it with the boat company, Diwali. I also recommend this one for you because they have guides who are engaging and humorous in telling interesting facts and info about the city. This sightseeing tour was definitely one of the highlights of this trip. It is the way to see the city and learn a lot more about the history of this amazing city.
Tell me something, it might just take the pain away. See, I've been thinking a million things I want to say. Now I'm looking in your eyes, but I'm wandering to your lips. See, I'm trying to keep it cool while I'm hovering for the kiss. 'Cause I've been needing you like old-fashioned orange slice, sweet like daiquiri with strawberry crushed ice. Know you like a margarita with the hot spice. Love the taste of paradise. No, it's never been the right time. Like we're holding back the storyline. And I'm waiting at the end of the night, thinking of you. Took your number from a friend, but I never called. I never called. I never called. I started writing at the end, didn't sleep.
An important topic we haven't talked about yet is food. And what is a video about Ghent really worth without some food tips? Be it on the Koren market, in the cozy neighborhood Patachol, or the famous Graslie and Korenlie, there is plenty to eat and drink. For example, the Frites Atelier, where you can enjoy delicious Belgian fries with toppings of your choice. Or for lunch, a croque monsieur in front of the Castle of the Counts at the coffee house in Chalk. Eat a miso soup and sushi at Tokyo Sushi in front of the City Hall. Drink an espresso and enjoy the people walking by on the Graslie. Grab a donut at the Friday market, which is only possible on Fridays. Finally, and you should definitely eat this in Ghent, a true Belgian waffle at the Waffle Factory. Sometimes a very long line, but it's so delicious. What I also want to mention before I move on to my last two tips for the fun activities in Ghent is my stay in Ghent. Edgar's Guesthouse is minimalistic but perfect as a base for a city trip to Ghent, close to the famous historic sites, yet just outside the bustling city centre. You can find the link of this guest house in the description of the video. So towards the end of the video, I have two more fun activities you can do in Ghent. The first one is to walk one of the graffiti routes called Sorry Not Sorry. Sorry Not Sorry stands for street art in Ghent. Go for a walk and discover the city as an exhibition space for this contemporary art form. All the graffiti spots on this route are legal murals, and some are truly works of art. In addition, during one of the routes, you will pass special places in Ghent, such as the Industrial Museum and the Castle of Gerald the Devil. As a second and last activity, I advise you to walk one of the routes from Visit Ghent in the evening light. You can pick up both folders for free at the tourist office. With this tip, my city trip to Ghent comes to an end. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time at Ursus Brown Travel.